Hello guys, so welcome to today's show. My name is CHUKS. Are you on GFL TV, the home of football? Oh man, just give me a few seconds. I don't forget to connect my better webcam. It could be clearer. Just give me a few seconds. Aha! Let's proceed. All right, guys. So, welcome to today's show. My name is CHUKS, and you're on GFL TV, the home of football. So, if today that the first time we see our program, for you to bring you the latest Arsenal news update as they drop all over the world. So, for now, Mo actually starts with today's news, and today's news is coming from Crystal Palace manager, what they call Roy Hodgson. So Babako Komasako they talk tough for the match we will play today, early kickoff in a few hours time. In like 1 hour 30 minutes, the match will start. So Babako they talk say them they capable, like make us stand nobody underrate them. Nobody look say for the last 11 games they don't play in all competitions, see them win one. Say nobody underrate them, say they are capable of making life difficult for Arsenal. You get, because they call the Arsenal and say, but you don't say Arsenal in the last 7 games, say Arsenal don't play in all competition, say Arsenal just win one. But I say almost say no, they look that one. No, Arsenal are not in crisis. You get, say Arsenal will still play very, very well in place because Arteta, based on the way Arteta they run in own things. But at the end of the day, you just the promise Arsenal fans say, make we no go underrate them. And the truth is, we are not going to be underrating Crystal Palace because we know say themselves now a very, very strong team. Then be forget all those let's say they whether they beat Man City, I mean they collect points, but Man City have say on a good day themselves can hold their own. So now talking about this match where Arsenal won't play against Crystal Palace, this is a match where Arsenal need to respond. We need to let people know say we don't come back to winning ways. Yet we need to win this match because it is very, very crucial for us. I know, so we just go our break, just go 2-week break for Dubai. So now they will hope say we'll come knock also. So for injury level, I believe say our front line, Gabriel Jesus, Saka, Martinelli, Odegaard, all those ones then they okay. Like in Ketia, all those ones they okay. Kai Havertz, Declan Rice, those ones that are quite okay. Our back line, we don't really have any issue apart from Zinchenko. But for the press conference, I think I don't really talk about Zinchenko. So we don't really know whether they line up. I be no good day. So we just did somehow in confused states. So until we see the lineup, we will know that kind of 11:30 lineup supposed to don't come outside. So we all run check who they start for Arsenal. Now for the head-to-head, now the head-to-head can't even shock me. You don't believe so for the last 5 games we don't play for the Emirates Stadium, Arsenal win 1 against Crystal Palace, draw 3 and lose 1. You get, so you'll be like equal. We win 1, then win 1, can't draw 3. So myself, I don't believe, which means last season we play, not them 4-1. The season before that was 2-2. Before that 0-0. Before that again 2-2. Before they come beat us 3-2 for 2018-2019 season. So this one I go to show you say this Crystal Palace they have a very good record at the Emirates Stadium. So themselves won't come here to give a good showing because themselves they never win in a long time. So themselves will like a good showing. Come here, no expect them to come as I come follow you, play ticket, I can drag possession with you. So I'm expecting a low block, they'll just lock up everything. When they see whether at least if they feel escape the first 30 minutes without conceding, it will give them that confidence. They'll be buoyed with confidence, believing say, oh man, we can still don't do something. But I know so for the Emirates Stadium, as Arsenal they come now with the Ojo, with the annoyance, they go like rush hour, part 1, part 2, part 3 is what I'm expecting today. So for the first 20-30 minutes, all things being equal, supposed to run is like 2-0. Gets normal. So, but I just pray make things just be very, very easy for Arsenal. So that be my own prayer for them. So now, based on the information we hear from Fabrizio Romano, so you can let us to say PSG manager Luis Enrique they play down stories about Goncalo Ramos saying they set to leave PSG. Now, Babako explain say Goncalo Ramos and Kolomwani, and 2 of the strikers with them get, so they don't get any plan to let 2 of them go. So they're happy to bring them joining club. And while we're talking about this, remember, say Arsenal have also been linked with Goncalo Ramos, say because in the surplus to requirements at PSG. say PSG go likely entertain a 6-month move for somebody who would like to carry this Goncalves because they already have Colomwani, who is like the first choice. So him just he did there. Now, no, the first carry from Benzema, later they can't finalize the loan deal. So we never really know. This one talk is cheap, before the transfer window go finish. I know say the guy will likely leave, so that he will go get much playing time. That's the way me I see. All right, so moving along. So Odegaard, come the commercial, they talk about the 2 weeks Dubai break with them go do. But back on the say the Dubai camp, they very, very good for the players. Say they are fresh and they are hungry. Like as they go the break, I think I can even help them. Say make them bring their family members so that family members could join them, enjoy, flex, get so say everybody family meet other people family. Like it was a fun-filled moment, get see they enjoy themselves. And now say they don't come back, get so they go play together. See they really, really train hard. Like they don't prepare. See the second stanza of the league. Now as a parameter, like go they follow everything. So me say but they have to say yes. Themselves understand what's in it take to win. Because I don't believe say Arsenal is set up to go draw or to go lose. You get they're set up to win, but sometimes, unfortunately for them, they know they get the desired outcome. So me, I believe say they know how important today match be more than me and you. Because for me, today match, anything apart from a winning is nonsense. I only win. It is either we win or we win. That's the way me I see today match, and I know say themselves know say what's in the talk now the truth be that say a draw is unacceptable because we are already 5 points adrift. Liverpool they got us with 5 points. Manchester City they got us with 3 points, so we can't afford any draw or any loss. It is we win, straight win. That will be fine. Now moving forward, so Darren Bent will be one of the Talk Sports hosts. Instead of coming second, say Arsenal actually need 2 or 3 more players to make the squad better. If the talk say Mikel Arteta don't spend money already, he still needs to spend more if he wants the team to be like structured in a way that they can win the league or win something. Now the way we aim they see him, because fine, Arteta don't spend plenty money, but what we have is not really good enough. You get. And injury also affect us. Imagine Partey, Timber, those two alone. We know how important they are to this team, and they are out. So these are things that are affecting us. This type of thing now affect Liverpool last season. When you say their top players get injury, like man, Liverpool struggle. They could not qualify for Champions League now because of injury to key players. Players are very, very important, and a part of the team they affect us. Even hey, Naija, see, I never take our lights. No. Well, it is what it is. So they talk about Darren Bent. So they talk say Arsenal need to actually buy some players, key players, to come and help us do some things. So it is what it is. Now we'll move forward to Ian Wright. So Ian Wright, they talk say our left side at Arsenal is not actually working. That's what Ian Wright. So Baba only explains it. As Arsenal did this now, if you notice, most of our attacking play go through the right side where Bukayo Saka did. So now there most of the attacking things so they do, they go through. And it don't really make a lot of sense because we have a Martinelli who is on the left, and many things supposed to pass through. So if you see now when Granit Xhaka did, since they happen from the left side, but it just is somehow unfortunate. And in fact, make I tell you one observation why I noticed. Do you notice that Martinelli when they on the left, they really get the type of support where Bukayo Saka gets for the rights. I don't really observe that thing. Bukayo Saka has support from Odegaard. He has support from Ben White. Plus him himself, gets. And Kai Havertz, like most people, they like to drift go towards that angle to actually assist him, to help him. But Martinelli is left on his own. If Zinchenko can be the fullback with the play, Zinchenko will play from fullback, contact that for midfield. Will leave Martinelli alone for that left flank. That's like now you see Martinelli, it is somehow quiet because most times defenders, if they don't go on him, he'll be isolated up there alone. And now when you're already up now, that's why that left channel is usually quiet. But look at Bukayo Saka side. Odegaard will do some kind of intricate passes, 1-2 with Odegaard and with Saka. Or Ben White will do some kind of intricate 1-2 passes with Saka. But Martinelli, who they do the intricate passes with him? Who they help perform that triangular motion? Nobody is doing anything for him. And that's what to say, I don't really observe. So they need to see how they will bring in Martinelli. Martinelli, on the other hand, should learn how to drift into the midfield. Come in. So now part of the things they need to work on. So I don't just know how it will be. Just keep seeing how things are going. Now, Thomas Frank, Stefan Thomas, I can talk about Ivan Toney. I don't see about they talk about because they ask him some questions. Say I think Ivan Toney not playing for them. Okay, I better just make I switch to Starlink because as I take switch to MCN, so stay on setup. All right, we are back. So Thomas Frank, when they talk about Ivan Toney, so back when they explain, say football is crazy because they ask and say, whether they go still sell this Ivan Toney. But when they explain, say football is crazy. You don't know what will happen tomorrow. So, but if they say make them ask them, say no go like make them sell Ivan Toney, like in the 99% sure. Say they no go sell Ivan Toney. That's what Thomas Frank is saying. So in fact, for the match they go play, I think they're playing match against Nottingham Forest today. Say now Ivan Toney will captain the squad because this is the first time he will be playing in a long while. Yes, we're talking about 8 months. Yes, say it will be the first time we've about go the play. Yes, so that's what he's explaining. And for me personally, I don't really think say Arsenal will even sign that Ivan Toney today because if you watch that at a press conference. You ain't do yesterday. They can't ask whether they will bring in new strikers. I said, go if you read the transcript, you will see the first thing when first talk, say no. When they ask whether there will be new strikers that will come in, the first thing about talk now, no. When they explain, say, in like the players when he gets here, before they give some kind of explanation. Get so well, whether that one I talk is cheap because I know say normal for transfer matter. I think I know they like to mention anybody's name, no, they like to talk about other players, you will just they hide everything. No, they really come forward like talk in mind, but we'll just the watch now. Today now 20, so it remain like 11 days to go. So we'll see whether that miracle they talk about, whether the miracle go up. I remember Baba Sato they say you know see us not signing anybody this season, but this January. But let's just keep watching and see how things they unfold. Now moving on. So Willam Gallas on your own, can you talk say Arsenal actually have a better chance of winning the Champions League than to win the league. For that reason, make Arsenal focus. Make them focus on this Champions League. Say that the one wins them winning. Say they easier for them to win that one. And the truth is, the data out there, we say to win the championship, true. It actually they easier because you are playing less games and you need a bit of luck. As long as you don't meet some kind of babalai, you have the possibility. The possibility is there to actually win the competition. You get so, but the league we are not really totally out because I dey watch Talk Sports, Jordan, Jim White, and Martin Kuhn. They analyze can Arsenal win the league. Jordan and Jim White they say, Jordan they say Arsenal cannot win it. Jim White say you can't rule them out. Martin Kuhn also say you can't rule them out because we are in match day 21. So I want to rule them out. They are close to Liverpool. A lot of things will still happen. This same January, so we'll meet Liverpool. I don't know January, February. Like in the next 5 games or thereabouts, Liverpool follow up people they meet for the Emirates Stadium. So imagine we play them for the Emirates, can't give them back. Nobody 3 points on minus for where then. So a lot of things will still happen. Liverpool will still play Man City, Liverpool will still play Man U, like all of us will still play ourselves. So many things could still happen. So nobody will rule Arsenal out today. Although Jim White made one statement where I really concur to. But the talk say if Arsenal lose against Crystal Palace today, it is over. It is all over. Like anything tied to Bagbe, forget them. Because today's match is a final. If you don't know now, today's match is a cup final. It is a must win. And I can bet you the way Arsenal will approach this game, oh my God, you're going to see some kind of pace. You're going to see determination. You said you're going to force it. This is the Arsenal we're looking for. The way they're going to rush, because they understand how the magnitude of this match, how important. And I would say Martin Keown himself talks, say Arsenal must, not should, or not would or may, must win this match. It is very, very important. Yes. So now waiting everybody they talk, and make sure I subscribe to that line of thought. So we'll just see. In fact, today I'm going to hear one story about Virgil van Dijk, which I believe most of our fits never hear. Do you know that this man, where you see up here now, this is our director of scouting, what they call Steve Rowley. They call let us know. Say, in fact, the person who bring up this is now former Celtic assistant manager John Collins. When they let us know, say Arsenal rejected Virgil van Dijk when they play for Celtic. Say because in they too confident, and the person who sanctioned that rejection, name this man Steve. But about the Arsenal hierarchy that year, say Virgil van Dijk when he watch him for Celtic, say the guy they show nervousness, they show panic. He's too confident, he's too self-confident. For that reason, that is a bad, it is a bad attribute for a defender to not feel nervous, guy, to not be panicking. Say for that reason, not be a good thing. That is how Arsenal makes the guy. Virgil van Dijk left Celtic and moved to Southampton before Liverpool took him. Look at him today. He's one of the greatest, one of the best centre backs in world football today. That is how we missed him. So with the power of hindsight, people going to blast us, and that's the assistant coach talking. People going to blast Steve Rowley. See, how can he make that kind of mistake? Nobody saw the doctor Saliba and zero joy. The panic. How does not panicking result into is not a good attribute, not be good thing? Come on. So I don't know how many of you know this story. So I just put them out there, make them in the loop, and not say once upon a time we almost signed Virgil van Dijk, and we chase some by ourselves. Nobody say nine chase us or nine run away. Just like when Ibrahimovic comes, I thought say he almost joined Arsenal. Say he don't even come Arsenal, meet Arsene Wenger, meet everybody. They can't also make him do trial. They say, I need to do trial. Which kind of trial with that? So if you want to sign me, Baba, you say trial. So now so himself take come out. Now moving on. So I thought I said come as when they ask him say how the second half of the season will be based on say the last 7 games so play will win one, will not really score plenty. You created a lot of chance. I will not if you score. So I thought I want to say Arsenal are the best in chance creation in the league. Look at the data. In fact, say the reality is that we haven't won enough. Because according to Arteta, when it comes to chance creation, we are up there among the best. But down to the tiniest of margins. Now, those margins, now they decide who will win match and who no will win match. Yes. Look at the match Man City played against Liverpool. Isolate Kevin De Bruyne from that match. Man City no go fit win that match. That's what we talk about margins. Yes. If you watch, because I hear when Jim White and Martin Keown they analyze that, it does say Pep was actually arguing whether make him bring Kevin De Bruyne. Is it too early to bring him? But then no go aggravate the injury because he never really did 100% match fit, and he took a gamble and it works for him. That's all about margins. So now so it just be so the way I tell that you talk, myself, I subscribe to that 100%. You can't say we are not creating chances. We they create. So that luck, that's why yesterday I told to say luck is also needed. Luck. Look at West Ham game. How many chances West Ham creates? We create. You know, score. West Ham back, go. Luck, margins. So that's why everything just be so. Now so it just be so much. Just leave everything in the next 1 hour thereabouts. The Arsenal match versus Crystal Palace will start. So my dear Arsenal lovers, the biggest news of the day. Let me if I say Roy Hodgson, the Crystal Palace manager, himself don't come as and talk tough. Yes. But they talk say they're capable of making life difficult for Arsenal. They're not going to complain. Then they come every stadium, then second win. For the last 11 games, then win one. It is that they happy to see them win one. So the short term, you see the CPL, in as much as on paper, you go do this kind of match now. Arsenal versus Crystal Palace. You say, come on, what are you expecting? Arsenal should be able to poke these people like 5-0, 4-0, normal expected outcome. But because now 11-11 and no money for uptown for year, if you do anyhow, you go see anyhow. If you create chance, you no score. Then if you get one counter attack, if I leave counter attack, then if you get penalty, before you know, you don't score one. It dey happen. So now so just be so. We'll just take the match very, very serious because Roy Hodgson don't come outside talk to us, say they can't make life difficult for us, so they don't come play. So we said we guys reciprocate there. They reply the favor. Mo no complain, mo self win our own match. So what's been our own prediction for today's match as we'll go prepare for the pre-match analysis of this beautiful early kickoff match. So my dear Arsenal lovers, I think this is a fine place for us to call the show an end. So it's like come your way in a few, like in 1 hour time, we'll do the pre-match analysis, halftime analysis, full-time analysis. Till then, now game out. Say thanks for tuning in.